Dobry den,
Zdravейте!
and welcome back to our little Bulgarian adventure.
The last one of 2021.
It's been a long year.
It's felt long at times, yes. But what have we done this week?
This week we've mainly been finishing off the bedroom.
We've been cracking on with that as much as the temperatures and drying would allow us.
Yeah, we were definitely hampered by the varnish on the floor not drying.
It's been slightly frustrating in that terms, but we have just progressed quite steadily. But that and Christmas, of course.
Yeah, we had a lovely Christmas.
Yeah.
It was nice having Max here. We were both saying...
It made us put a bit of extra effort in.
Yeah, that we possibly wouldn't have done had he not been here.
No. So I think all three of us really enjoyed ourselves.
We did, and had lovely dinner.
Oh, absolutely.
Petra cooked Christmas dinner.
You can't beat it. But as we thought, as today is New Year's Eve, it's time for us to look back over the year, see what we've achieved, how far we've come. And, or not, as the case may be. And just have a quick review of what we've done. So, 2021, this is what we did.
Yeah.
We did work on the house.
We did. Our bathroom and shower room was completed.
Yeah. Which we needed for getting Max over here. He likes a shower.
Yeah.
So yes, we got the shower room in, up and running, and still going as it should.
Yeah.
No problems that we found so far. The bedroom, if we complete our move by the end of today, we'll have completed that in 2021. We are so close.
We're so close.
And just as an aside, this is what we've done so far. We've now stained the floor, we've varnished the floor. We're just waiting for the varnish to dry so we can carry on with the next job, but we're really pleased with the way the floor's come out, especially after a bit of concern with the stain we used. We had a multicoloured floor originally, but it all seems to have sorted itself out. I've done the concreting at the end here, so that the level of concrete is level with the floorboards. We no longer have a dip. I've gone all the way around the room, making sure any little holes, crevices, whatever are filled in. We just need to put some skirting board on, touch up the paintwork, and that'd be that bit finished. And there's the Petka in place. We've got one of those diffuser kind of radiatory type affairs which helps spread the heat. It's plumbed up into the wall there. We've also now fitted the skirting board. Finishes off quite nicely the edge of the room. We've put up a light fitting. It's close to the ceiling, doesn't hang down too far. Big improvement on the bare bulb on a wire we had before. We have curtains up, covering the window. And much to Lynn's delight, we have wardrobes. She's got the treble one there. I have a double one that's facing it. And there's my wardrobe. So, a few more bits to do. We've got to move the bed down. We've got other bits and pieces, but the big bedroom reveal, you'll have to wait for next week. So those are the two rooms that we've done. We've also done some work in the attic at the bottom end of the house. That's a usable space. We're using it for storage at the moment, but we've also made sure that the roof doesn't leak, which is important.
Yeah, and we repaired the chimney.
We repaired the chimney, we repointed the chimney, and we did the concreting at the back to make sure the back of the house was watertight. And yeah, it appears to be. There were a few cracks, but they're all filled now. So that was the work on the house that we did. We've also done work outside the house.
Yeah, we took down the old outhouse,
which hadn't been used for many, many years, but was falling down, so yeah. we just finished off the job.
Recovered a lot of nice stone.
We did, yes.
Which we still haven't decided where we're putting.
No, but we will eventually get to it. We moved the compost bins, and in their place, we now have a fire pit and a camping area.
Yeah, we sorted out our little campsite. We put in an outside tap.
Yep. For watering the garden. And speaking of watering the garden, we grew some veg.
We did. Potatoes, beetroots, carrots, tomatoes,
Yeah.
chard.
It was a bit of a learning curve for us, but next year we're hoping to do even more.
Yeah, hopefully I'll have a few more raised beds next year. So.
Yeah. We're planning on building those out of old floorboards from the bedroom.
Yes, we got a store of old floorboards now. So
it's all about recycling and reusing. We've worked on the old barn.
We did. We took down all the old buildings.
Which were, in fairness, falling down and the roof was coming down. But we've tidied up the front there, and that's going to be where we're going to put... The plan is a greenhouse, a seating area, and our summer kitchen.
Yeah.
Inside the barn will be my workshop. That's assuming we get it done before it collapses, because we haven't done the roof yet.
Yeah, the roof is very dodgy.
Yeah.
So we're in two minds about whether to repair the roof or let it fall down and then lower the building substantially and put a new roof on.
I'm inclined to repair the roof, to be honest. But
yes, we will probably hopefully try
work.
to get round to repairing the roof this spring.
Fingers crossed. So that's stuff that we've done in and around the house and the grounds. We've also had some arrivals this year.
We started the year with 4 of us here. Adam and myself.
Ziggy, of course.
And Major Tom.
He doesn't come in, but he's effectively our cat.
He comes
if he
in
if he can get away with it, yeah. Then we had a new arrival on the cat front.
That was Lady Stardust.
Yep, she turned up and started being fed along with the Major.
Our one-eyed cat.
And then, of course, Max arrived.
Yes, after much awaited and anticipation, we had finally got Max here.
Yep. And then, of course, Ziggy surprised us with 5 additions.
5 kittens. Can't believe Ziggy's been more responsible than we have for increasing our household. And finally John arrived.
Yes, he just turned up one day and nobody claimed him. We've still got him.
So, but they're all quite settled now, aren't they?
Yeah.
And he's another indoor cat.
So it's quite an extended family we now have on the cat front.
We have grown in numbers quite a lot this year.
Yes.
So those arrivals did engender some official work. Max's residency, which was finally sorted with 1 day.
1 day to spare.
1 day to spare.
But
That's how close we were.
Yeah, but he has 5-year residency now. So he's resident longer than we are now. So we signed up for the Bulgarian health system. We tried to sign Max up, but
he wasn't on the system
it
yet.
hadn't got through at that point. So we were told to come back in a month's time.
We'll
do that in the new year. And of course, the continuing saga of my driving licence.
We're still awaiting.
We're still waiting the educational certificate to come back from Bulgaria, and then we can get my medical done, and then we can apply for the driving licence.
Yeah.
So slowly but surely we're getting there. We just haven't got there yet.
It's been sent off to somewhere in Sofia for them to certify that it's valid.
Yeah. So once that comes back, we can progress. But we'll let you know all the steps when we finally get my driving licence.
And we did get Ziggy muted.
Yes, so Ziggy won't give us any more kittens. And the kittens are due to be done when the weather improves, according to the vet. He said, bring them in when it gets warmer. So we're going to.
They're going to be there at the end of February.
Yeah. We don't really need any more cats.
No. We've loved the kittens. We've enjoyed having them.
Oh, yeah.
They have been a handful at times.
Still are. Other things we've done this year, I've been back to the UK twice.
Albeit very fleeting visits, just to pick up certificates or Max or something, and fitting in with the COVID air regulations and flying regulations.
But next year, hopefully, we'll have a longer visit back in the UK.
Yes, I am quite missing seeing my grandchildren now.
Oh yeah, it would be nice to spend some time with them.
Yes, hopefully COVID will do one this year.
It's been long enough. Thank you. Take it away.
Yeah, looking at it, we think it's severely hampered our integration.
Yes, we've although we spent the year learning lots of Bulgarian words, practicing them on somebody who actually speaks Bulgarian hasn't happened. We've not really been able to mix with anybody really. Occasional
on
trips
a regular basis.
No, not to the degree where you get to know them, you can have a chat. So hopefully 2022 will bring a bit more integration from us, a bit more Bulgarian from us. We have to wait and see. So that's just a quick recap of what we've done in 2021. What's coming next year?
Who knows?
Watch this space, as they say. But there will be more.
I think our biggest learning curve this year has been the weather.
It's been the weather. My biggest learning curve is learning the different techniques for building and renovating the house.
Yeah.
There's an awful lot I've done this year that I've never done before, from concreting, suspended ceilings, laying floorboards, all sorts of bits and pieces. But I've quite enjoyed it.
We've got there. We have got there in the end.
We have. So that's about it from us this week.
Yes, it just remains for us to wish you all a happy new year.
So, Chestito Godina.
In Bulgarian.
Thank you. And we wish all of our viewers, all of our family, everyone we know, a very happy new year.
And a healthy one.
Of course. Take care, everybody.
Take care.
Do skoro.
Do skoro.